Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Media Truder. Welcome back to Fallout 4 You Only Live Once, which was going so well, right up to the point where I said, I know, let's go to Nuka World, at which point we lost like half our health, and our reward for that is we've taken, what, I think one land. Two if you're generous and say we've pretty much done Kitty Kingdom, but there is more to do here yet as well, so, okay. Okay. I've had a chance to have a think. Alright, we're going to fix this. Today's gonna be good. Today's gonna be better, damn it. Because today, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna stick to the plan, and we're going to do more drugs. That's how we're gonna fix this. Alright, planning and drugs. Also, I'm just gonna calm down and use the control system here to sort out the funhouse events. Because I can turn the spinning floor off, and that's going to make it much easier to check whether or not we can get this cappy. Because, okay, it's one of the doors to the left. Here it is. But yes, there's rad sprayers in here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put on the hazmat suit and just see if the rad sprayers, one, maybe they don't activate because, you know, sneak 3. Or if they do, they might wear off. I might be able to turn them off. So, okay, this here. This is going to be just fine. Just slap on the old hazmat suit. There we go. Straight through here. And, yeah, there we go. Rad sprayer. As I was expecting. So I can get this. Sneak 3 does not protect you against that. The only way to look at this clue is to... oh, bloody hell. Okay, would you mind, like, running out of... also, why is the spray going... into the... well, that's all rather peculiar, isn't it? Okay, I feel like, maybe we just give up on Cappy. To be honest, I think we knew all along, even if I got the Nuke launcher, I was never going to use the damn thing. Because someone was going to say in the comments, oh, John, that's probably kind of cheating. And I just said, okay, fair enough, we won't use it. So, okay, let's not bother with Cappy. I'm not accepting that many rads. I know I've got plenty of rads spare right now, but... come Far Harbor, that might not necessarily be the case. We're going to be gaining a whole lot of rats. John, do not forget to put your armor back on. Wait, no, don't, because you're about to go back outside. Okay, step 1, I'm going back to town for a sec. Okay, because I need to do a bit of trading. Get rid of the legendaries I've got, trade them for food and water, and also pick up something from back home. This should be a pretty simple walk home, because I'm literally going along the same path I've been through before. So, okay, I'll see you back in town unless I run into literally anything of note. Also, I did just realise on the way past, Legendary Gangrenous. Okay, you had a nimble gamma gun. I'm never going to use the damn thing, but that value, yes, don't forget, we're not picking up money anymore, we're picking up valuable guns, because they're just currency in this new barter economy I'm embracing. Also, just came to see whether, yeah, this path directly from Kitty Kingdom to the entrance over here is safe, which it mostly is, aside from a couple of glowing bloatflies, one of whom I think I just saw was legendary. But I don't want to mess with bloatflies, so we'll just be leaving those lads be. So, back at the market, let's do some trading. Okay, I can't help but notice that Maddox still isn't selling Calmex silk, which is... I mean, just not right, but okay. So, here's where it all begins. When I clear up my caps, make sure I never go above 100 again. So, yeah, I'm going to sell him some Radaway and Stimpack, but really I'm just doing a trade. Okay, that'd be good right there, marvellous. You could also have the Lucky, then I make him plus 65, which I don't want. So instead, I'll be taking off his hands, say, some Psycho. That's never gonna hurt. Put all that together, and now, yes, I'm going to be... down on caps, which is precisely what I want, together with gaining a handful of purified water, which I need, especially if we're going to be doing more drugs going forwards. Everything else gets traded out for ammunition, so that penetrating missile launcher, I don't need that. I don't need that at all. What I do need is ammo, as much as you're willing to cock and sell me. There we go. That gets me down to minus 20 for a total of 3. Spectacular. And the only things I'm not selling in terms of my legendary hauls recently are, yes, the crippling combat rifle. We'll keep that because crippling robot arms can potentially be rather useful. So we'll keep that for the time being. If we don't find anything that's troubleshooter, that could be of use when we get round to Automatron.
I got something for you. I call it Calmex silk.
Oh, now he's bloody got the Calmex silk. Dear oh flippin' dear. Right, well, I don't know where that was a cocky... Now he's just giving it to me. Well, that's nice too. He still doesn't have it in stock, mind, though it should start appearing... Maddox is just bloody weird. There we go. Calmex silk, just basically an improved version of Calmex, so double sneak attack multiplier, and also perception 3, and also agility 3, and also luck 3. It's just... It's a wonderful thing. Alright, it's really damn nice, especially if you happen to be, oh I don't know, a character who's specialised in sneaking, so as a result, the vast majority of your attacks are actually sneak attacks. Oh yeah, this stuff's the good stuff. So, back at the Fizz Top Grill, drop off the crippling, because right now, yeah, it's just not upgraded enough to be worth using, even if I were to come across the perfect target. And drop off the spare leg too, because otherwise I'll accidentally put it on and lose the benefits of Sleek and, I think, Shadowed on this thing. And all of that, because I've got over 100 spare capacity at this point, will trade out for the Fat Man, who's moving back into the rotation for the time being, together with my one remaining mini-nuke. Lovely. We're not sleeping though, I know I'm at home right now and I'm tired, but we just have to push on. I need the adrenaline, because today I'm gonna break the unlucky curse streak. Alright, we're gonna do something nice and perfect, and it's going to be amazing, and I'm not going to die. Here we go, my next destination, the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, because, yes, unless I go find myself some better charisma gear, or I'm willing to do some drugs, which I don't really want to do for no reason when there are better solutions, yeah, I don't want to go and confront Oswald just yet. The Nuka-Cola bottling plant is arguably the most simple land in the entirety of the DLC, alright? No plot, no little submissions, no anything. Just an area where the game says, hey, there's stuff in here. Maybe there shouldn't be. Maybe it should be dead. So go in there with weapons, adrenaline, giant pile of drugs, play it careful. This should be doable because this area is pretty regular. Alright, I've got a pretty good idea what I'm going to be taking on, with one kind of exception, but we'll get to that when it comes up. Okay, up the side of, yeah, Fizz Top Grill, Nuka Town, USA. Just returned to the front door of Kitty Kingdom. Already been this way, it should be nice and clear. Step 2, need to get around the edge of Kitty Kingdom. It could go straight through, but the only way out is, yeah, over there to the left, which leads over towards Ant, so we don't want to do that anyway. So we'll be going over here to the right. Well, there isn't going to be much. I believe this area should be pretty much deserted. There's never much over here, so... Okay, we're just going to be sneaking around here. I know there's some rats over there, but they are a long way off, and they are not very perceptive. Chances of them noticing me are very low. Very low indeed. Unfortunately, it's about to be dawn, which I don't like, because, you know, I get 5% bonus damage at night, which is not nothing, but we'll just have to... There was a wisp of green there, but it was just, you know, floating out from the land. I'm not in the rad area. It's fine, hopefully. So, okay, just be on the look-see outie. This area should be... Seriously, I don't like the amount of cocking green around here. But this area should be nothing to worry about. There's a handful of... gunners up on one of the highways, but I'm nowhere near any of that. There are ants the other side, so I'd rather go this way for the most part, because, yeah, it seems to be much quieter, to my mind. There we go, one little lonely gazelle. They're effectively just rad stags, but prettier and slightly less mutated, to my mind, but we're okay on food for the time being, so don't worry too much about that. And... hello over there. You, buddy. That's not a rad barrel, but still. There we go. Peckish and parched. Are you one of the gunners? Hang about. I'm trying to remember your identity. And Vats is being weirdly not, you know... There we go. About time Vats bloody kicked in. Okay. How many of you are there? Not 100% sure, but that isn't seeing anybody else. And again, chance of him spotting me is pretty damn low. You know what? I think, you buddy, Might just want to go down. So just back of the head. No one sees that. No one sees that. Fine. Alright, back over to staggering. We're golden. So if I go into caution, that probably means someone else was there and they saw it. But seems to be all A-okay. And there she is. This is my destination. I've got a plan for this. And I'm going to stick to the plan. I'm not going to say, oh my goodness, look at that shiny thing over there. We better go take a look-see at that. I know I just shot that person, but that wasn't a shiny thing. That was a person who might have shot me. That's just a crow. That's fine. Just eyes open. But this close to a world itself, it should be pretty much safe. I'm not expecting any sign of trouble around here. So just eyes open. Looks fine to me. Alright, down we go. And the world of refreshment now featuring a river of quantum. Mag, flippinificent, and that actually begins the, yes, the quest straight away. Because when you actually find somewhere, there's some quantum, that's nice. Yeah, when you find somewhere, it not only... Actually, I got quest before I actually got the, yes, the location. Which feels the wrong way round, but whatever. Now, I know there are a couple of ants over that side of Kitty Kingdom, but they're nowhere near me. In we go. Let's talk about a world of refreshment, because this is, okay, manageable, but then again, I've said that before and then taken a huge amount of damage, so who cocking knows, eh? Alright, here we go, and just get into cover for a second. So, this area is infested with nuclearks, and oh bloody hell, sorry, I'd forgotten the bloody, yes, the voiceover is very aggressive. I'm just going to change the audio settings quickly. There we go, much better. Now she's not going to be yelling in our ear, because yes, this area's got constant narration to it. So, as I say, we've got nuclearks, which are just Mirelurks, but a fair whack tough, about 750 hit points, tons of armor, about 150, but against my weapons, that's not so much. Now, the reason I think this area is manageable is this area is very regular. Okay, normally, in Fallout 4, when you go into an area, the enemies that spawn are largely determined by where the area is in terms of, like, quadrant of the world in the base game, combined with your level, etc., etc. There's a whole bunch of variables. That doesn't seem to be true here. The same enemies are always present. This guy will always be a nucleark, and there'll always be some nucleark hunters round the corner. That just always seems to be the case. And there's no variance, alright? Sometimes in the base game, what you do is you find yourself a, say, ghoul. But, like, depending on what level you are, it might be a ghoul or a Roma or a Reaver or all sorts of other bits and pieces. But here, a nucleark is a nucleark, alright? A nucleark hunter is a nucleark hunter. Always the same. The same enemies in the same locations. Okay, so that works to my advantage, because it means I know what I'm going up against. And what I'm going up against is a creature with about 750 hit points and a whole bunch of armor. But as a rifleman with a penetrating weapon, that's not so much to me. And melee enemies, of course, basic nuclearks don't have a projectile. Hunters do, as do kings, as the queens. But the basic ones, staggering them should be pretty bloody effective. So for the time being, let's just kind of accidentally drew a bit of attention there. But look at that. Look at that right there. I'm just cutting straight through the armor. He doesn't know precisely where I am, but that's a pretty good torso shot from this angle, to be honest. Let's just take a shot. Take another. And there we go. Look at that. In fact, that was kind of more than I was expecting, in a way. Alright, 750. Don't worry, there's just some turrets dotted about. And these guys could potentially be rather useful. Because what we can do with these guys is, yes, if they hatch at any point, I can just, and by the way, aiming is not necessarily the easiest thing in the world. If these guys hatch, I can just use them to boost crits up. Seriously, why is there a turret almost detecting a silenced weapon here? That's weird. But, oh, there we go. That's fine. There was an egg at the back. Okay, just, yeah. What I should do, the basic plan should be I should go up to a clutch of eggs, and then I should back away from it for a second, because, yeah, there's an egg right there that theoretically might, like, at some point hatch, because they're sort of hidden inside. And seriously, that turret is starting to bug me already. I should also try and get some food here, because, yes, with my parasites, which I'm pretty sure is still in effect, I'm going to get through food fast, and with my health at its current level, if I get too hungry, and I accidentally pick up too many caps and thus lose my bonus to endurance, it is possible, I think at this point, I could just die from losing 6 points of endurance and going down to endurance 1. I think that would be enough to end the run at this point. So, that's exciting, isn't it? That the run could end from something as mundane as flipping, hunger. But that is a thing. That's a thing that could happen. So just forward, careful. Careful, careful, careful. And I'm not sure this water's deep enough to count as being in water for the sake of... There we go, buddy. Some of these guys are going to hide themselves underground, but VATS can detect them. Now, if I had lockpicking, this would be a bit easier, because then I could get into the backstage areas and start doing shortcuts and whatnot. I have no lockpicking at all, so for the time being, I'm just here on the river. But that's honestly not so bad. It's kind of okay. So, I'd like this person to wake up, really. Should just take a manual shot at him. Yeah, go on. Buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Hang on, what explosive do I have set right now? None, because he used them up. Good, 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 good. Though the mines will be useful down the line. So, okay. Take Molotovs. I don't really want to be using them, to be honest, but screw it. Let's just get you nice and awake, buddy. And is that you awake? That's you awake. And 78 on the arm. Seriously, I'm kind of suspicious of how much damage I'm actually doing right now, because that must include the sneak attack, right? Because it shouldn't be that much. These guys have 750 hit points. The hunters have 500. The kings have 500. Because they hit harder, but they've got less armor and less health. So this is all very peculiar. This is... I mean, I don't want to look a gift Mirelurk in the mouth, but why are they not a bit tougher? I mean, I suppose I've got Rifleman, and I guess 150 armor doesn't count for much, but even if they had 0 armor on them, like, I shouldn't be able to take them out in just, like, 1 or 2 hits. Well, okay, if it's a sneak attack, yes, but... Hang on, I think I've made a mistake here. This gun only does 200 damage a shot, so... maybe it's a multiplier because I'm hitting them in the torso? Like, yeah, the shell is... I don't know. Okay, this is good. So, my new plan to be highly prepared has completely fallen apart because I'm not sure why I'm being so effective against Mirelurks right now. Okay. Forward. Careful. Be aware of eggs and possible hatching babies. We gotta take out the babies, alright? And I can't properly cocking see when I'm... Oh! Okay, I think I'm hearing something very good in the background over there. You might have just heard for a second, yes, a bit of a thwunk right there. So, okay. Okay. I was going to discuss this later, but okay, let's do it now. There is more than one type of enemy that exists in this area. There's the Nucleurks, absolutely, but there's also something else. There are Assaultrons dotted about, and a handful of turrets too. They are hostile to each other. They are not allied at all. And, okay. We've now got enough of them dead that I've now got... Did I already have these? I may or may not already have these, I'm not sure. But, yes, I have now got a number of markers. Those markers are indicating to me, hey, things that need to die before you've officially taken out the interior of this area. Now, I believe those might well be Assaultrons. Okay, the Assaultrons, if they run into the Nucleus, that's what you want. And honestly, my plan for this area was have a cup of tea, take it slow. Because if you just hang out at the beginning for a few minutes, which I did, you know, just giving you a nice talk about the mechanics of the game and all, the Assaultrons and the Nucleus can kind of deal with each other. Okay, that's a turret. I'm hearing a turret fire right now, so that's definitely... yeah, that'll be a Nucleus, I assume, right there. So one of them's gone down. I'm down to 2 right here. Though there should be more around the corner in this direction. But then again, if it's already down to 2, I mean, the game says take out the exterior, take out the interior. And I'm only seeing 2 left, so okay, the game might have actually decided to give me a break after all of this nonsense and say, you know what, John, it's fair enough I do something for you. I've given you a couple of difficult weeks. How about you just relax and the enemies will kill each other? And I say, oh, thank bloody goodness, thank you, Fallout 4. Okay, been a couple of minutes, and those markers seem to have calmed down. I'm not hearing gunfire at the moment, so I think they're done with whatever it is they were trying to do. Alright, just... be ready for trouble from the odd surprise baby. But we should be. Okay. Now, if they're showing up but nothing's showing up here... okay, there are still hunters over there, though that's all very peculiar. Okay, looks like we can just take these guys out right now. So, honestly, one to the head. There we go. They've got like 100 armor. I can just bypass that. No trouble. So, he's just dead. No sign of babies here. Go over to staggering. Again. And I see you, buddy. I see you. I figured there was one about there. Alright, let's just see if we can... well, I know he's there. Let's just wake him up nice and fast. So, go. And he's going to wake up and be very sad because he's on fire and... seriously, this is going a bit too well. I'm getting suspicious. So, alright, just... I mean, caution, because I made a noise. There's no babies. No, there's no babies. Okay, that was a turret. There's definitely still a turret alive somewhere. Alright. There might be babies yet. Grab at the meat. Something is sort of close by to me. So that's all absolutely fine. I see eggs over there. Alright, we're just going to be taking out every single egg. Because so far I've not used a single crit. So there's no reason to use the babies for crit farming. Because I'm full up on crits right now. So, oh. I see you, buddy. I see you. Overtired. Okay, I'm losing a tiny bit of strength. But I've got plenty of that right now. So I'm also losing another 10% of... yeah, AP regeneration. But that's not... no, there's weird invisible walls in this area. It's all very peculiar. Okay, that's... oh! Hi over there. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. How about we just take you out? So 1 and 2. Actually, that's about right. If you think about it. About 200 damage. Times at 3.7. Take off a bit for armor. And then, yeah, that doesn't quite kill him. Maybe mathematically that is fine. Maybe that's all a-okay. Right, we're good. Eggs. More eggs over there. Hang about. Alright, nobody's getting out of this. Alright, just because you are a baby who's literally not yet been hatched, you're not getting away with this. Alright, today I am taking no damage. We are going to do this proper and careful. Alright, it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to prove I am not an utter spanner. I'll be taking all of that, thank you. And oh. Okay, bracket shuffle a tiny bit. You're dead. And just check on the corner. One nuclear hunter. Let's just make sure we nail you, buddy. Dead. No one sees the corpse. No good. There we go. I think you just need to be close enough to trigger them. So, okay. What I think might have happened is the game doesn't give you... and by the way, there's Cappy. We'll just be grabbing him nice and fast. Right, got him. Sorry, as I was saying, the game doesn't give you the markers until you've cleared out a handful, i.e., you know, it doesn't tell you where they all are straight away. It just gives you a bit of a hint as you go forward. Do not pick up the bottle caps. Okay, so as a result of... It's just a splash. So as a result of that, I'm guessing a handful of Assaultrons are already dead. Because they appeared on my compass. I believe there are 2 Assaultrons, probably wounded, still alive. That's arguably... That's an okay result. I have seen universes where I completed this area and I never saw an Assaultron because the Nukalurks already killed the bastards. That can happen, and it's very, very welcome when it does. Keep that scanning. That scanning will detect the odd buried Nukalurk. We take out the eggs there. And what else do we have here, by the way? Just... No sign of eggs. No sign of eggs. I see you, buddy, and I see eggs as well. Alright. Oh, okay. It's fine. Take you out. We're okay. Because just because they've hatched, it doesn't mean they know I exist. Okay, just take you out too. Down you go, buddy. Check. Check. We're good. Mr. I know it looks like he's running at me, but he's not. I promise he's dead. It's okay. Just take out the last egg or 2 there. Okay. Kind of forgot about one of the egg clusters. I like their animations, and by that I mean I don't, because sometimes it looks like they're still kind of paddling at you, even when they're dead. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, I see you, and yeah, at this point the game is now flagging them to me. Problem is, how do I wake him up? Because... Okay, can I just shoot him? No, he doesn't accept that. Okay. What happens if I start, you know, blowing up his babies? If I start shooting... Look, there's literally detritus from your babies floating past you. Come out and fight me, you cocking cowards. Okay, maybe that can do it like 50% of the time. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to be. Okay, hang on. I've got no throwables I can meaningfully use here. Because all I've got now is cocking mines. So that's good. Okay. Use what I've got here. Looks like I've got 3 close together. And someone's on the move. Hello over there. That might be a hunter. Alright, and there's... Oh! More eggs. Just keep an eye on that guy, by the way. Just, you know, make sure we're okay. I could crit that guy in the shell. It's a waste of a crit, but... It's not even gonna... It's not even gonna kill him, because it's the shell. I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate being forced to be... Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go. Right, okay. That's more like it. That's more like it then. 1 and 2. That was bonus XP. That's cam. Doesn't show me what's going on. And I think that's a hunter. I think it's a hunter. I think it's a hunter. I think it's a hunter. If it is. Yep, okay. Hunter is going for... John, the head. Vats is sometimes very bad at locating the right thing. That's a head. Crit him. Not taking a risk. There we go. Got a tiny bit of extra health there, just because of, you know, leveling up. And, more importantly, I think it's time to get some more health going on. Don't you? Yes, yes I do. Okay, no debate, no discussion, no anything. We're taking endurance straight up to 8. Boom, done. Lovely. Bringing me to 182 out of 527. But you see what I mean here? Alright, if I'm right now on 182, and I was on 145, or I think actually more like 156 for a second, because I leveled up, yes. Consider what happens if this endurance starts draining away. Like, I could literally die, and this run ends because I am too rich or too hungry. And there's probably a good moral in there somewhere. Okay, keep on keeping on. That's an egg fragment, apparently. There's something else around the corner, 25 away. So just past this. There's no eggs here, are there? No. Should have a nice, easy shot at... It must be a hidden Mirelurk. Help myself to the... There you go, buddy. The problem is persuading him. There he goes. Right, buddy. Buddy. We do have a not great shot there. Torso's not bad. Yeah, staggering will take care of you. And then... there we go. Now, someone else was red as well. He's not anymore, though. Alright, just... eyes open. There's some more eggs. No, you don't, buddy. No, you flipping... I thought I was seeing double there for a second. There was something wrong with my vision. But no, it was just a shell next to an identical asset. Because, you know, they kind of reuse the same texture, obviously. So, okay. All we've got is 63, 58, and 47. 3 markers now on show. More nucleic meat. This is a lot of food. Which is good. Which is very good. Now, I know I could have gone into the backstage area at this point, but I don't want to. Not just yet. I'm happier precisely where I am. Alright. And all we've got ourselves is some beautiful, beautiful armor right there that we can't get into. Tiny bit more meat. And you as well, buddy. Okay, 26 down, 46 and moving. That number just changed while I was still. That probably means he's actually awake. Any chance I can see what this is? Because that's down to, yeah, the area. And you can see here, there's dead stuff going on down there. If there's dead stuff there, that means the Assaultrons have already done their business. So, alright. Somebody's moving. 2 of them are on the move. Sorry, 1's on the move. Is the 25 on the move too? I don't know. Alright. Can't see that. 1 there. Assaultron really badly wounded. Good. That is magnificently good news. Because Assaultrons are horrifying murder machines. So we've got eyes on 1 Assaultron, but he's almost dead. He's also, unfortunately, almost fully charged head laser. Sorry. Should definitely not be too happy about that. I wish I had a shot at him through the window. Like a 1% shot would mean the crit could do it. But, on the plus side, I feel like that's 2 remaining lurks, only 1 Assaultron. I've done runs in the past where the Nuka-Lurks clear out the Assaultrons, and that is good news. It is essential, absolutely critical, that when it comes to it, I take out that thing before it sees me. I get the first shot. I must get the first shot, because if I don't, it could fire its laser immediately, and that's it. That's the run over. And by the way, I'm upsetting some people right now. Because suppressed doesn't mean silenced. Okay. Then again, I mean, oh, I don't like this. Now, it shouldn't be able to shoot me. It shouldn't be able to shoot me through the window. But, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff in Fallout 4 that shouldn't happen, but sometimes just sort of does anyway. Like, he could just straight up clip through a wall. Who bloody knows? I mean, all sorts of wacky stuff happens in Fallout. Okay. Is it time for me to go into... I think I want to go back and loop into the backstage area. Because that is... You're advanced locked, aren't you? Yes, you're advanced, but there is 1 door that's open in the next diorama over here, I believe. So I should be able to get backstage. And now I've got full visibility of all enemies, Assaultron and Nuka-Lurk. We should be pretty good. Yeah, it's this right here. This broken down area. Are all the eggs taken care of? You need to be popped. Go through here. Go. And that was my own hello over there, buddy. 1 at the back. And I'm going to be honest, I thought you were open, but you're not. Okay, am I misremembering? Because I could have sworn there was one open door that lets me get to, but then this is Wild West, so... Okay. That wasn't part of the plan. Part of the plan was I could go through that area to cut through to the bit at the rear. Also, that was meat. No, I'm getting confused with the bit at the end. There's one right at the end of the river, which is definitely open. But yeah, lockpicking would be useful here. Not as useful as, you know, endurance, which we will be taking consistently until we're maxed out on endurance right now. Okay. Problem is, every single... Wait, was this it? John, you just went through the wrong hole in the wall. There was a hole in the wall right here. Are all the eggs dead? And, oh, that's... Nope, that's just peckish. It's fine. And there's a turret up there. That needs to go down right now. Down you go. Out the way. We're good. We're fine. So that turret took out you. There's also a frag mine, but literally can't... That's eggs. Yeah, this is how we get into the backstage area. Alright, we are fine. Everything is fine. That's more meat. Where's the... There you go. Just take you in case of trouble. Alright, this gets me backstage. But now I know that one there, he is the one remaining Assaultron. Which makes life much easier. Because it means that I know where he is. Okay, there's 2 frag grenades. That's actually pretty good, yes. I don't hear anything else. There shouldn't be any more surprises. Okay, there's... Yeah. Nuka lurks over there. That's fine. So, no! You're a full-strength Assaultron, you're a full-strength Assaultron, you're a full-strength Assaultron. Okay. What else have we got? So, you are... Well, I'm seeing 2. Okay. Is that 2? That might be... Oh, it might be 3 Assaultrons. Oh, good. 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 If I had a shot at the... Okay, they're not that strong. They're not that bad, actually. In fact, yeah, they tend to be quite low level. I think it might be time just to take this guy out and then just start basically running back to the river. Because I've got a good enough shot right here. Screw it. Crap. Dumb. He goes down, and now we just basically, we back off. Hidden. Good. Okay, hang on. Where's the other one then? Alright. It's not entirely what I was expecting. Okay, I see you there. Through the wall. I thought you were in the same area, but you weren't. Alright. I see you. You're pretty nearby. Okay, that's my next target, because you're over there. This one is the one I saw before. This is the one with almost no health. Any shot will take out this one. Okay, there's a path down over here. But I need to be in a good position. Okay. It's got to be in a good position, and right now I don't like the stairs in the way. I don't know that at all. I need... There's also a turret up there. Oh. Can I just take you out right now? Done. Okay, just stay back. That was the turret that was aware of me. Stay over here. Watch for movement on this one. 42 and steady. Okay. And also over here, this is the door we need. That's the door that leads outside to the exterior. So I've got one more over in this direction. Turret calms down. Turret doesn't need to die, but I'd feel like, you know, a lot better if turret did die. So how about we just take out turret? Yeah? Okay, good. 1 to go. And... bit of an odd position, to be honest. What's going on with that position? Because that looks like it's in the beverage lab, which isn't open until the power's restored. So, okay, hang on. Hang on. Let's just get this sorted out here, because I can get the system's control terminal up and running. Okay, one security door has been opened. Now we need to hunt down the survivor. Okay, one survivor needs to go down, who might just be the final nuclear at the end of the river. Because I think there should be one more round there first. That looks about right. And yes, with the Assaultrons dead, I feel way more comfortable just taking out all of these bastards. Nice and quick. So, okay. Handful more eggs to go down. Just, you know what, this has been going well. I say this has been going well. This is kind of the easy bet. This is step 1, right over here. Okay, the interior is, well, it's kind of a coin flip. If you get lucky with the Assaultrons, the interior is not so bad. I have been pretty lucky. Not the most lucky in the history of the world, but is that one more egg, by the way? It was, you know. Okay. Yeah, I think it's one last nuker. Probably currently underwater. And seriously, not one cocking egg. Then again, how's my crits right now? I don't know, because the bloody thing will never stop talking. Not so bad. Pretty good, all things considered. Okay, just move. Careful. There you go. There you go, buddy. That is basic nuclear. Alright, just wake it up. And boom. That is torso only... not so hot. 50-50. Then again, I've got plenty of 50-50s. And that should be a hit, because the camera did a dramatic thing. Down you go. That should be interior. I mean, I'm in caution. Alright, I'm getting mixed messages. It might be a turret that just hurt me. Yeah, it was a turret. That was a turret. Okay. So, there's definitely a turret round here. And it's not keen on my presence and existence. But honestly, that's fine. That's a-okay. So, okay. The interior is now done as far as the game is concerned. That means it's time to return to the control room. Step 2 is... well, it depends. It could be easier, or it could be a whole lot more tricky. Kinda just depends whether we get lucky or not. But so far we have been. So far things have been good. Ah, hang on. Before I go outside, one thing downstairs, which is now clear, though watch out, because there are some turrets who can get a bit angry with you. This was the gunner base right here, and I'll be helping myself too. Oh, that's nice. I'll be having all of that, thank you. That's not bad at all. And an extra grenade, and plasma's been consistently screwing me over, but whatever. Take all that. We've also got ourselves over here. One star. Okay, that's fine. I don't think they can hit me, but let's not, you know, test it. Star core. Okay, there are 5 star cores, which you need for the Galactic Zone, which is a nightmare, that are located outside the Galactic Zone. I'm going to be able to get most of them, and to be honest, I'm just going to take quantums. I've never... okay. The place is haunted. That's... Fallout 4, are you feeling okay? Because that's... this is... I'm not sure... oh, okay. I'm just going to go, actually, because physics objects, when they get up to speed, can actually hurt you. So, it'd be a bit embarrassing to take damage from a haunted crate. But it could happen. So I'm just going to go, actually. What was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted by the haunted crate and I've completely forgotten. Star cores! Yes, there's 5 of them outside of the Galactic Zone itself. We're going to go for 4. There's one out in the middle of nowhere that's a bit dangerous. I won't be bothering with that. Originally, I was planning to. Under my new I've got no cooking health plan, nope, that's been scratched off. So we're going to have to rethink all of that. Okay. Outside. This is going to bring me outside to... well, there's going to be a queen. She's not there yet. But what's more important is there's going to be kings. It's guaranteed. No matter what level you are, there's kings. 2 of them up on the roof, 1 down below. We need to take them out, because once we've secured the roof, we're in pretty good shape. Because at that point, I can just snipe down, and if they want to try and get to me, they're going to have to, you know, come up narrow walkways, which I can mine up. Okay, this is where mines start becoming very useful, potentially. And on top of that, the queen can't get to the roof. So it's a relatively easy pick-off for her as well. So let's see what we got. This is dangerous, and it's a very good time to potentially activate some Psycho Jet. Okay, if we need Psycho Jet, we need Psycho Jet. Alternatively, yeah, Calmex Silk could be very useful for making sure those kings go down in one shot. Here we go. And I just discovered the plant, actually. And, oh, king, crit. Okay, so that was number 1. Okay, this is a bit much. Okay, the one down below heard about that, and now he's coming this way. And okay, there's now going to be one. There's one right over there who's just around the corner who just took out that. And buddy. Don't tell anybody. This is okay. This wasn't supposed to go this way. This wasn't. Has the queen just come out, by the way? I thought I just heard the rumble of... Okay, this was... Yeah, the king can sometimes come right there to the edge. That's good. That's good. How am I? Crits. 2. 2 and it's raining. Okay. I could... Yeah, he was right there. There are 2 more kings. One of them, yep, I was hoping I might have a view of him from right here. Hello, buddy. You're going down. Bye. Okay. So, now... 1. Okay, and about to be 0, because there's now a queen. Okay, none of this has gone according to the plan, because the plan, FYI, was... Hey, let's get up to the roof, clear the roof, and then what's going to happen is we can take out the queen. The queen is a normal queen, except she has got, yes, bonus health, like 50% more than usual. But she's all the way over there. I think Shadowed might currently be in effect because of that. I don't want to nuke her yet. I can't nuke her until such time as I'm convinced it's safe to actually, yeah, begin an open fight. And I'm not doing that until, yeah, we've made sure they can't get to me. There's 2 ways up onto the roof. There's the path you can see over there. There's this path here. If I just mine up the paths, then, well, I might not be enough to kill the nuker lurks, but it would do some good work. And what we want really is to just nuke her in a sec. We can't do it just yet, because the final king needs to go down. He's located over there on that far roof. He's a bit of a tricky one. He kind of hides, and... Oh, I can't crit him. Oh, that's going to be fun. I can't crit him. Because if I do... Then I don't have a crit for the queen, which is essential. And then the fight afterwards... Oh, I've been burning through. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay. I mean, I could try and go for just, like, you know, a couple of sneaks. How many nuker lurks are we talking here? Because I don't have markers yet. I see 2 in the water. 2 far side. There should be 1 down there, but he was the one who came and attacked the thing. So we're talking 4. Honestly, Psycho Jet and the Staggering Rifle can hold them on a bottleneck. So all we need to do, really, is just, yeah, nuke the queen. Because I don't see any hunters. If there's no hunters, then the king's the only thing, aside from the queen, who's got a projectile. Yeah, that's the plan. We've just got to get over to the king. Okay, take him out. If I could see him from over here, that'd be great. But, John, you just said you can't crit him. So, there's no point trying to get eyes on him from over here, dear flippin' dear. Okay, rest of the roof should be completely safe. The building up ahead there, that's where the flag is. So that's no trouble whatsoever. There is nothing up here but a king. Problem I've got now is, yes, with one crit that must be preserved. Staggering's the best option. We're going to stagger, and if need be, we're going to Psycho Jet. Unless I can spot him, but he's kind of in a bit of a difficult position. This lad, he's down the corner from here. So, if I could just... Okay, let's start with penetrating. Alright, I would like to spot this guy before he sees me. Alright, one sneak attack, 3.7 will do it. The problem I've got here is I cannot use a crit. If I can't use a crit, is this really safe? Where is he? Because, yeah, he's in this building, this little structure, but he sort of moves around. If I cannot crit, and I must not crit, staggering. We'll just stagger him. Alright, just use the third-person camera. That way I can stay back here, still get eyes on. There he is. There you go, buddy. That's not bad. Okay, that's a pretty good spot for penetrating. And go. Go, go. Seriously. Take him out now. Now, now. Done. Okay. That's it. Last king. Okay, with the king done, that means what we want to do now is pick where we want to. Oh, and there we go. There's all of it. Okay. Do those numbers match up? Hang on. I'm going to go back to the high ground over here, because I'd like to just make sure I know what I'm dealing with before we go, like, you know, laying mines. That was just the score, it's fine. Before we go laying mines everywhere, I'd like to know what we're dealing with. Make sure I fully understand, because we do not nuke anybody until we know what's following up. How many markers are we looking at here? So I see you two. 53 will be the queen. 47, 4. It's 5 total. Okay, that's what we were expecting. That's precisely what we were expecting. So that means we have got ourselves, yeah, 1 queen, 4 nuclearks. Nuclearks have no range whatsoever. Let's go lay the trap. Because as soon as these bastards become aware of me, there's only one way to get to me, and it's up this path. So what we're going to be doing is laying some lovely, lovely mines. So you poor bastards, have fun with all of this. Okay? Mine after mine after mine after mine. Alright, we're just going to have a lovely long line of mines, and then eventually they're going to get to me, and I've got a nice long kill zone right here. The only problem we've got, however, is there is an excellent... That was not the right thing to do. That was the wrong button. There's a very good chance she doesn't die. Okay? But we've got to give it a go. So, even if she doesn't, she can't get to me. Crit. Please actually cocking work, by the way. And this probably won't kill. No, it did! I'm actually surprised. Okay. If we can now get away without trouble, yeah, we're in caution. That's absolutely fine. Go over to staggering. Fall back. Are they going to be able to find me or not? Okay, they're on the move. They're on a path of... Also, I think I killed 2 of them in the splash. I didn't mean to, but I think I did. That looks vaguely consistent with I'm trying to come upstairs, I think. Yes. Okay. The bracket's just shuffled, which would imply damage or something suspicious happened. Oh yeah, they're on the move. They're coming upstairs. Wait. 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 Oh, there goes number 1. That'll disappear in a moment. And here comes number 2. Safe. That should be it done, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I wasn't expecting her to go down. I thought I'd need to snipe her a bit from the top. Okay, so I've lost a handful of mines, but honestly, that's good enough. It's done. It's done. Alright, I'm not dead. I've not even taken damage. This is... Okay, the curse is broken. We're now fine again. So, just take the lift up to the top here. Please don't glitch out and die. That'd be very unfortunate at the moment. And we have got ourselves flagpole number 2. So, okay, we have given 1 world to the operators already. To be honest, they definitely ought to have this one too, because Nuka-Cola is literally a tradable commodity which traders will take, and it's got, like, you know, value and stuff. And they want to make money, so... yeah, go on. Operators, there you flippin' go. So that should be even more XP. And come on, Idiot Savant. Let's go, Idiot Savant. Let's get like 2,000 XP for no reason. And... nope. Not today. Dear flippin' dear. Still, that is... it's a world. It's a world. It's done. We're fine. We're fine. We're golden. And we're much better than we were. 182 out of 527. Bit of an odd number, but what can you flippin' do, eh? And yes, we should be able to boost that to, like, I don't know, a level 51, maybe to 100 and something, which I'll be feeling much better about, it must be said. So, what's next on the to-do list? Honestly, I'd still like to go and visit Bradburton, because that is a town full of ghouls, alright? Ghouls in the open field are not so bad. I know I just got screwed over by a ghoul, but that was a ghoul in ambush in a tight environment where they were trying to ambush me. Okay, out in the open, they're not so bad. Okay. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going out into the open field, which is probably a bad idea, but I feel better. I feel much better today because now we've actually done something. Okay, we did an entire land perfectly. I had a plan, I stuck to it, and it worked. So, okay, that's good. That's good for my heart, it's good for my health. Hopefully, you join me next week where our now entirely safe adventure will continue and nothing can possibly go wrong. Hopefully, you are looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been many a true nerd, and this has been Fallout 4, You Only Live Once. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
We have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.